All right. Let's see if the audio and everything works today. Oh, God. Why? Right when I start the stream, huh? You just had to be a part of this? Oh, did I have that blocked? I didn't realize I did. Oh, yeah, I blocked it because of... I don't know. Do I have a device? Oh, I got Discord on me. I will get to it right after this. How do I unban people? Get away from my fries, cat. I don't know how I unban people. Hey, what's up? We got Phoenix, we got Dragon, we got Dark Lord, we got Texan. Made a new account too. Cat, get away from my fries. Oh God. Oh, there's a kitty. Ugh. Oh man. No cats were harmed in the throwing of that cat. We are joined today by Roy Rogers Fries. Because who doesn't like a little bit of a dirty bulk? Anyway. Hey, pass the fries, right? No, I realized I was doing like curls and stuff all day because I had nothing better to do at work. I was doing a bunch of stuff with resistance bands, and I was like, I need protein, and there's nothing in my freaking fridge that has like a decent enough amount of protein. So I went to Roy Rogers, got a chicken sandwich and a ton of fries. So, and this is not Coca-Cola or tea. This is what happens when you put 1.5 shots of rum in Sprite. I don't know why my iPad's sitting here. Wow. Frisbee, my iPad. Alrighty. We're gonna get started here in a minute. We got enough people. I think I found the right spot. Julie, for the love of God. You didn't want attention all day, and now it's like, I'm awake now, I want attention. I would get a cat camera hooked up again, but every time I stream, there's no point. All right, Julie, for the love of God, why? What are you gonna join me, or are you gonna be? Don't just sit down there and stare at me. Fine, whatever. All right. Wonder if I need a direct invite back into the server. As possible, I will. Well, let's see. Before I get into it, let's go ahead and do things or something. I swear to God, if I lose my place. Pending, no, blocked. It's not showing that I have anybody blocked. Were you ever... Did I ever actually properly remove you? Ban. Kick. You're still in the server, dude. Right? I think. Yeah, you're still in the server. I don't know. Whatever. I'll deal with it later. I want to get the stream started now, and God damn it, did I lose my place? Might have lost it. Definitely lost it. Did I totally lose it? Oh no, we didn't lose it. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. Boom. Your backup. Yeah, but I've got... I don't know. We're not dealing with this on stream. I'm not dealing with this on stream. We're going to just get right into it. With one that I'm immediately going to save because this is something that I would absolutely share with my friends. Hell yeah. Nice work. We have our first cookie and it's the first one. When the teacher swears in class. Way to go, Dragon. You already got a cookie. And what is this? Can you do a Layla? Can you do Layla? She died when she was 7. She was my pet cat. I miss her so much. It's been 3 years. What? What is... You just burned an A into the planet? What? Opera doesn't like live YouTube for some reason. Interesting. That's funny considering it's meant to be like, you know, I mean, it's basically Chromium, isn't it? Well, whatever. Can you please carve my loved one's name into the earth? Yeah, really. That's funny. That is funny. Ford is immune to space lasers. Yeah. And what is this?
Open the window, Luther.
What on earth was... Alright, that's a... Alright. Jesus. What? My receipt after asking for extra spicy at this Korean restaurant. Just tons of spicy and then make him regret being born. I want to go to this place. And I know ads are running on these. I'm sorry. Kind of. I mean, I want to make a living out of this, so I have the ads dialed back as far as they can go, so they'll run every once in a while, and I do apologize for that, but I'm trying to make a living out of this. So, forgive me for being greedy. Make him regret being born. Exactly. What is this? Even Steve could have won with this card.
And on the main pawn, the player wins the hand.
Well, of course you won with those cards. Even Steve could have won with those cards. And all he can say is, hey-o. Shut the f*** up.
What on earth was that? Still better than the freaking... Still better than Jack Black's Claptrap. God bless it. That was... Has anybody seen the new Borderlands movie? Anybody? Like... That Borderlands movie actually made me dislike... Wait. Don't you need to be a partner on Twitch to get ads? I am a... I'm an affiliate or whatever. Is it even out? Yes, unfortunately it is. And it is god-awful. It made me dislike Borderlands to some degree. Like, now I can't play that game without thinking about that god-awful movie. It was not even fun bad. It was just bad. So you saw the... Yeah, I saw that movie as well. No spoilers. But that movie was like... if we use Borderlands, the movie, as a baseline, Deadpool and Wolverine was like god tier. 100%. It's amazing what happens when you actually like treat comic books with respect, or just source material in general. Anyway, let's keep going. The Daily Dose of Internet. He realized his life is over. Oh God.
Hello everyone, this is
Hello,
your
everyone.
Daily Dose of Internet. They asked the waitress to pick a card to pay for the meal.
Pick a card, any card.
Oh no. Yikes. That didn't work out well. Brother.
Don't even talk to me.
Don't even talk to
A
me.
fully grown man inside of a baby's body.
Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
What was...
They could
Did you see that,
The
baby?
Four Seasons Orlando.
Me.
They couldn't believe it when they saw a police officer pop
I
a
saw
wheel.
this clip. Yeah. Cop just gives a little wheelie and everybody's like, huh? What? Yeah, look at all of them. They're like, bro. Oh, that gave me a bit of anxiety there. Holy crap. Minecraft trailer doesn't look much better. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the Minecraft trailer. I don't know why, but like I do know why. When you juxtapose an incredibly well-made, well-rendered Minecraft world against real people. Like, I don't want to say art styles, but you are conflicting two art styles, that being Minecraft and fucking reality. It's just not, like, I don't know. I feel like Jack Black and, like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Ironic since he doesn't play video games no more. Dude, I lost quite a bit of respect for Jack Black, but, you know, more power to him. You know, I like Tenacious D. I just wish that they hadn't fucked themselves over so badly. In Australia, we all know. I'm not going to talk about it. This gave me anxiety, though. Like, look at this.
Hey guys, we go outside?
Mm-hmm.
Psych! You can't go anywhere.
Oh, the ultimate betrayal.
This officer saved their dog from jumping off a bridge with a 75-foot drop.
Oh, what? Dumbass. Nice.
Company made a flying car
Why?
that actually works.
But why make a fly? You know what a flying car is? It's an airplane. You've made an airplane. How are you gonna fly that? Or fly that? How are you gonna drive that normally? Like, neat. You've made an airplane with wheels that don't retract. I don't like the flying car concept. Alrighty. What? Come on. She's gonna just... Yeah, I was like, she's gonna
So
eat it.
apparently fresh pineapple skin is strong enough to stop a hot ball of metal.
What? What? How? Is it like the moisture or something? Oh yeah, I mean, sure, they'd be cool in GTA, but aside from like GTA, in reality, like people drive and people fly. If you have something that's gonna have to fly, you need to know how to fly, and if you're gonna drive, you need to know how to drive. They don't really cross. There's a reason why fruit has skin. Right, but like, does this mean like in a nuclear apocalypse we'll be able to find like perfectly preserved yet slightly irradiated pineapple? Like, that's a lot of heat resistance.
The crowd started cheering when the horse manure cleaner guy showed up.
And the horse manure cleaner guy.
If the sun was the size of a golf ball and
Yep.
Earth was the size of a grain of sand, then how far away would the nearest star be?
Neptune, the furthest planet, is all the way over the other side of that park over there. So how far is the next nearest star?
Yeah.
Quite a long way.
So, long story short, he drove from England all the way to Spain.
The next
Jesus.
nearest star, Proxima Centauri.
Which ice cream do you think he's gonna pick? That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed. And
Bro,
I'll
that
see you guys
seagull's
again
like, I wish I
real
could fly
soon.
away with this stuff,
Later.
man. That's awesome. Oh, that's hilarious. All right. Here I sit, broken-hearted. Wait, here I sit, broken-hearted. Tried to poop, but only for... Thank you, Dragon. Quality. +3 rad. It's all right. It's all right. We'll just get some rad away. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I'm out of charge, but I'm full of spite. What?
Whoa! I'm out of charge, but I'm full of spite. Ah!
Is this some sort of like Five Nights at Freddy's?
I'm out of charge, but I'm full of spite. Ah!
Oh, it's Five Nights at Freddy's VR. Yeah. Because, you know, if I can think of anything that I would love to play, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, I mean, the ball was only a couple 100 degrees. A nuke is like 1,000 times. So no pineapple. I'm talking distance-wise, where the blast radius and the heat will still hit you, but not, you know... I'm not talking about hitting a pineapple... Like, I'm not talking about hitting a pineapple tree with the sun. Like, there's actually 2 VR games. Do I live under a rock or something? No, I don't live under a rock. I just hate Five Nights at Freddy's. I beat the first one for Halloween one year, and I've just never bothered after that because, you know, Reddit exists. That's why. Oh, wait a minute. Am I... What is happening right now? Why is... I am missing something. What the hell? Is it... Nope, that's not the one. Huh. Alright, well... Whatever. I don't do jump scares. Yeah, well. I can handle jump scares after they happen enough, which for me was like a lot when I was first playing through. But hey, I made it through the game. I beat it in one sitting. Oh, no, 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 no. I hate these. I hate these. I hate these. Yeah. 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 Yep. Mm-hmm. I think it's done now. Maybe. Yeah. So is the fish done? No, so... I hate explaining this because it's so gross. Basically, like, you still have the muscle reactions. Like, you can see this with really, really fresh steak as well, where the muscles are still reacting involuntarily because there's still blood and like there's still like reactive nerve and muscle and everything going through them so they will move. That has to be some extremely fresh fish to have that happen. Why are you just sleeping in the middle of the floor? Julie. Whatever. Yeah. No, it's not still alive. The head was gone, but basically it's like if you ever played like a video game or watched Live Leak where somebody like loses a limb and you see like the hand kind of like kind of move or twitch or whatever, they're trying to, in video games, they're trying to imitate how there's still like reactive muscle and tissue that will move involuntarily in parts of like in any meat. I mean, meat is muscle, so that's why. Or a clip from AFV, a couple order of fish, and basically just a fish head. Well, it wasn't technically still alive. It's literally moving. It's like how a chicken can run around for 5 to 10 minutes after their head's been chopped off. That's a little different because that has to do with how much of their brain stem is left, but you're pretty close. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey man, humans are still alive for 30 seconds after their head gets cut off. The brain is still active for 30 seconds after the head is cut off. The body is done. It is literally just reactive, like muscle reactions at that point. That's why it's doing that. Oh god, we got just rolled in. I need more Sprite rum. Oh no, I don't mean like the mouth is kept open and closing. Like it actually kept moving, kind of like that cooked fish. Oh. Interesting. You said where it was basically just the head, though, so I mean, like, ugh. Ugh. That's wild. Alright, let's get into it.
Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Just Rolled In.
Mm-hmm.
Customer states every time they place a Starbucks venti cup in the left cup holder, the radio station changes. The technician
It's
went
probably
to
not a cup
Starbucks
holder.
and got a venti and could not duplicate the concern, but he's pretty sure they were dragging their arm across the touchpad on their center console. This customer's
I'm
car was
sorry?
brought- Be sure they were dragging their arm
There's a-
across it.
There's a
Time they placed a Starbucks venti cup in the left cup holder, the radio station changes. The technician went to Starbucks and got a venti.
what
and
is
could not
this? That looks. It looks like a.
duplicate the concern,
What is that interface?
but he's pretty sure they were dragging their arm across the touchpad.
What is that? Is that a Hyundai? It kind of looks like a Hyundai. Let me see. Oh, it's a Merc. That's why it's a Mercedes. I was like, why would they have a touch thing in the center console? It's a Mercedes. Yeah, Hyundai doesn't have nice switches and vents like that. What am I thinking?
Pad on their center console. This
Oh, and one other thing.
duplicate the
They left the plastic peel on their screen. If you look just over top of the third, or the closest vent to the steering wheel, you look at that, look just above it, there's that little square thing. They left the plastic on the screen protector. They left that on their freaking screen. I hate it. I hate it so much. Why? Why would you do this?
concern, but he's pretty sure they were dragging their arm across the touchpad on their center console.
Of course they were.
This customer's car was brought in for an
Oh!
inspection before going on a road trip.
That's a hole in the bell housing.
Center console. This customer.
Your Sprite and rum is the alcoholic version of a spritzer, which is half Sprite, half of a fruit drink. I can't remember the name. Yeah, no, I'm just going for it. So that's a hole in the bell housing because this little guy, the thing sticking out there up towards the top of the screen is the input shaft. So that's fun. So I'm assuming that's that's probably the differential. If it's front wheel drive, I think it's front wheel drive diff.
Customer's car was brought in for an inspection before going on a road trip, but unfortunately for the customer, the transmission blew up on the mechanic when he drove it in.
Yeah,
When
that's
this
the
car
front
was in
diff.
for a transmission issue,
Yikes.
the technician noticed that somebody screwed the undercarriage
Oh!
to the transmission. That did not cause an issue, but gave the technician a good laugh.
That's. He used self-tappers to drill into the transmission.
And this car was brought in as a customer said that heat
Yep.
only works sometimes, and they have to keep topping up the coolant. The technician
Okay.
checked the coolant and said it had a very strong smell of gasoline, and thinks that the customer poured gas or some sort of gas line antifreeze in the reservoir.
Oh, that's like fire hazard territory right there.
When this customer's car was in to get new tires, the mechanic found that
Hmm.
all the wheel studs were the incorrect ones and welded to the hubs on all four corners. This customer just
Ugh.
finished welding the frame on his vehicle.
Gonna play some Thrones Revenge. Have some fun. Have some fun with that. I feel like if I sit on this page for too long on YouTube, they'll think it's something else and demonetize it because that looks like literal shit. With like you can see welding sticks broken off inside of this. Like, my brother in Christ, why?
And brought it in for an inspection right after. The mechanic said it had a bunch of other issues, more terrible welds, and failed the inspection.
No shit, it failed
This car was
inspection.
brought in as the customer
That's some
says
deep
the brakes have a
grooves.
squeak. The mechanic noticed a can of WD-40 in the cup holder, and then found out that the customer has been spraying the brakes with WD-40 to try and stop the squeak.
No. 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 Brakes are meant to be grippy, so you don't spray them with a lubricant.
Fortunately, the mechanic was
Ow, I
This
hate
car
that.
was brought in as the customer said their car doesn't drive properly, and they could smell a burning smell.
This motherfucker's driving around with a locked brake, maybe?
The shop found that the customer drove with their parking brake on, and this
Drove with their parking brake on. People shouldn't be allowed to drive. Some people. How much you want to bet that you nailed it, Dragon? Yeah, it's parking
customer did
brake.
the same thing, but didn't realize anything
Oh!
until they got flagged down by another driver.
Wait, whoa, whoa,
Or
whoa.
it doesn't drive properly and they could smell a burning smell.
Did you hear about the guy who got arrested in Germany for calling a politician fat? That doesn't surprise me. Germany's no stranger to fascism.
The shop found that the customer drove with their parking brake on, and this customer did the
Oh, it's a Skoda driver. That's why.
same thing but didn't realize anything until they got
At the point where you literally are seeing sparks and smoke coming from the wheels, at that point you should probably know that there's something wrong. Like, am I crazy? Don't answer that.
flagged down by another driver. Customer states they hear a scraping noise when they use the brakes.
I hear a scraping in my brakes, but only on a Tuesday after picking up my dry cleaning. I don't know if there's a correlation.
This vehicle was brought in as a customer says the engine is noisy and they wanted covered
Alright.
under warranty. The mechanic plugged in a scan tool to check for DTCs
Yeah.
and found that this customer's vehicle actually had over 323,000 miles on it, and they have owned it since brand new. Customer states their
And I bet you he did no maintenance. Or wait a minute. Oh! Oh, he rolled back the odometer. You scummy little bastard. I mean, I have no room to speak. The odometer on my Neon's not accurate, but I don't know what the odometer on my car is right now. I know the Fiesta, the black car, is accurate, but my silver Neon, I literally learned today from a random dude that hit me up on Instagram that thing was literally used for NHRA stock car, like stock class racing, sponsored by Dodge back in 2005. So that car has never lived a life as a street car. And the gauge cluster apparently failed at some point, and they replaced it. So the gauge cluster says 120,000. The body probably doesn't even have that much on it, and the engine's only got like 10,000. My car is a mess, but this rolling it back is a dick move. Getting an odometer that's wrong on a car where you really don't care, that's fine.
mechanic plugged in a scan tool to check for DTCs and found that this customer's vehicle actually had over 323,000.
Oh, I could actually check the no, I can't check the mileage because it's on the ECU, which is bound to the computer. Never mind. So no, it would not be a case of just rolled in. Wait, what? I have some metal tools in the back behind my seat somewhere. Yeah, really.
miles on it, and they have owned it since brand new. Customer states
Wait, what is the what? I about had a moment like that in my car. Like I hear a metallic scraping noise behind me. Next side of the compartment door. Oh, something in the compartment, in the passenger compartment. That makes sense. That makes sense. Nice. How do you sand down a wheel to the rim at that point without noticing? Facts. Exactly. Also, what the like what? Why? Why does your radiator look like it went to Taco Bell every day of its life?
their vehicle keeps overheating. The mechanic found out from the
It keeps overheating. You don't say.
It's brand new. Customer states their vehicle keeps overheating. The mechanic found out from the customer that they apparently have had a coolant leak for the past 4 years and kept adding some
What?
concealed coolant leak repair when needed.
Oh no!
Apparently have had a coolant leak for the past 4 years and kept adding some K-Seal coolant.
This guy was just adding coolant, adding like the radiator seal stuff to it more and more and more and more. Oh my god. No. It went to Taco Bell. That looks like it was used to store the ground beef we serve. Yeah, that radiator's done. Yeah, no kidding. Like, so he kept putting the leak stopper in it, but the problem is that leak stopper stays. It solidifies in the radiator. It's meant to find areas where things are escaping, and when it like hits it, it solidifies, but it's not going to permanently fix it. So if it keeps leaking like that, you're going to kill it.
leak
And that's
repair
what they
when
did.
needed, but it ended up completely plugging up the radiator and coolant system.
I was about to say, that stuff's going to make it into the engine because people for some reason think that if the radiator leaks and they throw shit in the radiator to fix it, that it's somehow not going to make it back into the engine, even though the engine is literally connected directly to the radiator via a hose and a big-ass hole that goes into the channels in the engine to cool it. Like, why? With that much stopper, you probably spent more money on that shit than it would cost for buying a new radiator. Exactly. Like, quick fixes are fine, but when they get to the point where you're spending almost as much on that as repairs, just repair it. Like, I kept working on trying to figure out, like, can I just put bushings in this? Can I just do this? Can I just do that with the lower control arms on the Neon? And eventually, I just replaced the goddamn lower control arms. It was easier. Because all the tools I'd need to buy to just fix one little thing that was going wrong was more expensive than just taking them out and doing it myself and putting them all in. Bullshit.
God.
Why? Don't fucking do this. Don't do this. All this shit covering the steering wheel, and of course it's a Kia driver.
God.
Don't do this.
Please help me not to catch any dust mites.
When this car was in for an electrical issue, the technician noticed
Yep.
that the customer had some sort of OBD2 device not even plugged in the correct spot.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. They plugged an OBD2 module into just a hole that's meant for you to grab to access the fuse panel. Oh my god. Like, plug it in here.
Electrical issue, the technician noticed that
Oh
the
wait, the OBD's down here, which is also in a weird spot because it's right near your parking brake, but
customer
whatever.
had some sort of
It's just-
OBD2 device not even plugged in the correct spot.
To be fair, that grab hole is literally like the same shape as like an OBD2 slot, so that's kind of a weird thing to do. But anyway, yeah, imagine grabbing it on a hot day. It's like, that's ridiculous. It's gonna be really hot.
And this car was brought into
Ooh.
this body shop as the customer locked her keys in her car, and her friend tried to use a crowbar to open the door, and that did not work, so they smashed this back window.
Bro, you need better friends. You need better friends. Your friend's like, yeah, I can get it out. Oh. Dude, just buy a new back door at that point. Like, God.
When this van was in to get new tires installed, the customer notified the shop not
Don't
to
open
the sliding
sliding the door.
as it's kept closed with some spray foam.
The spray foam! Why? Why is it always the goddamn spray foam? Oh, I hate it. Why always spray foam? There are so many alternatives to fixing shit. Like doing it the right way.
That's what happens when you run stuff over.
You can submit
What was that description? Mechanic found a weave/wig wrapped around a CV axle. For all the not intended purposes. Exactly. Yeah, if you run over something and you don't see it like go behind you, like I ran over a plastic bag one time and I didn't see it come out the other side of the Fiesta, so I pulled over immediately and just laid down on the road on the safe side with the hazards on, laid down and looked under the car to try to find where it went. And fortunately, it just kind of caught itself on the stupid sway bar at the back of the Fiesta, so I could just pull it off. But sometimes this shit happens and it's not good.
You can submit clips that you personally filmed on our website at
Oh, there's a snake in the glove box.
justrolledin.yt.com.
He just closes it. Found a snake in the glove box. Okay, so
You
must have been
enjoyed this
alive.
video, and please consider leaving a like.
All right. Well, that was fun. Wasn't that just fun, everybody? We invented duct tape for a reason. No, duct tape's not much better. I mean, you won't be judged as hard. I mean, why do you think I drive a silver car as my project car? Because silver and duct tape match up perfectly. You can just throw a bunch of silver duct tape on it. Nobody's going to be the wiser. Want to order? I don't eat cheese. Crow of judgment. For medical reasons, LOL. You should have stated how weak your bloodline was in your Tinder bio. God, they went for the jugular on that one. Jesus. Every overly dramatic firefighter TV show and movie. Oh, no.
I can see 6 people trapped 3 floors down through my bipolar thermal tick camera. Grab the chainsaw, boys. We're cutting through some concrete. The smoke smells a lot more toxic than normal. We should probably mask up before we go down. Cap, all of our scuba bottles are empty and somebody's still trapped inside. Oh, yeah? Looks like it's time to show them why they call me the smoke eater. This entire warehouse district is on fire. None of the triggers on our pistol nozzles are working. What are we gonna do? 3 words, boys. Carbon monoxide.
Oh my
Pull the pin!
God. He just said I ain't paid enough for this shit. Exactly. Exactly. Oh boy, more of them. Real things I've seen as a paramedic.
Mike, come on, buddy. Calm down. You know we're here to help you. What do you think he took?
Yep.
Mike. Nose candy? Nah, not enough talking. And he took off all of his clothes. I'm a paramedic, see? Wait. Hey, Mike, are you being chased by wolves? You see them too? Oh, Flocka.
Flocka. God.
All right, you drop some ketamine. I'm gonna go help wrestle a naked guy.
I mean, there was that one guy who covered his car in duct tape. True. Oh god, we got a lot of paramedic stuff. Badass. All right, let's go.
So, how long has he looked like that? Like 3 hours or so?
3
It's like
hours.
I'm staring into the sun. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get some vitals, but this just happened out of nowhere? Yeah, I mean, he said he was tired of being dependent on his useless medications and took a little hiatus, and now he's a 6'2" walking tomato. I think I just went blind. 270 over
For 150? Oh god.
See, I got it all under control. What is that ringing? So we're gonna load him up and drive faster than we've ever driven before.
Yeah, that man's about to have a stroke. Oh, he gave up all his useless medication. It's like, yeah. Every blood vessel's about to burst and his heart's going a million miles a minute.
Bam! 2 milligrams of Narcan on board. Dude, did you just slam that Narcan? Yeah, man, I've never had a problem when I slam. Is he okay? Are you okay, bro? Oh, okay. Are you sure you...
Oh.
I
Projectile relief?
I guess he wasn't. Jeez. Oh, God. Holy chocolate milk. Okay. I'm really okay now. Wonderful.
Oh, God. One more.
Oh, excuse me, sir. We got dispatched here for a fire alarm. Is everything okay?
I have no clue what you're talking about, man.
Holy crap. Sir, you have a ton of smoke inside of your house. We need to go inside and check it out.
Nah, we're good.
Oh,
What?
This isn't the first time this has happened. I assume you're here for this?
Yep.
It started off fine, and then it was on fire. It's definitely not going to be the last.
Well, ain't that something? More daily dose of a car crashing into a swimming pool. It looks like a Mercury Cougar or a Hyundai Tiburon.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's a submersible Hyundai Tiburon right there.
These people crashed their car into a
Oh,
pool, but the good
yeah.
news is that nobody was hurt and everyone got out.
I pulled a motor out of one of these, but not this one. This one's probably never running again. There's a lot of water in it. But did the airbags even go off?
Into a pool.
The airbags didn't even go off. Like, look, you can't see any white on the inside. There's no smoke. They just... Dang.
These people crashed their car into a pool, but the good news is that nobody was hurt and everyone got out.
That's always a good thing. I hate these toys.
Your bottle. Your bottle. On your car. No.
What?
You got a bottle? Yes. Hey, what?
Wait, what?
Yes. Hey, what? Where are you going?
Can anyone translate what this baby said?
Do you have anything to say?
Sir, while you dry off, just rolled in is just down that hall. Door on the left. Yeah. Oh man. Sounds like something from GTA. Yeah, really.
Hit the table.
Don't
Her
hit the
feet
table.
were starting to hurt, so he switched shoes with her.
What is that stance, my dude? Okay.
They were trying to record
Okay.
themselves cooking food.
Camera's gonna fall. Yep. Into the pan. Just grab it! Just grab the damn... Bro, just grab the damn...
This poor cat forgot.
You know Garrett's acute and severe when he sees a car crash and goes, I took the engine out of that car once. You know what? Shut up. So, cooked tweets, anyone? Yeah, really. Hey, Joe Chat. Reminds me of somebody flying a drone over an active volcano. Yeah, like, like, a phone is not the end of the world. Don't panic when you do something. Like, a phone is replaceable. Don't scream about, like, oh my god. And if it was a GoPro, then, like, congrats, you killed a GoPro. That's like, that's an achievement.
And how to be a cat.
Nailed it.
Come on, Big Chungus. Okay. He's just...
This is the rebirth ceremony.
The rebirth ceremony? What?
Rebirth ceremony.
And whoa, right back at him.
This live streamer was messing around with audio effects when his dog tooted in the microphone.
Got that reverb on that fart, bro.
This politician was giving a speech.
That's a politician. Who fucking cares? That. That's freaking awesome. That was also totally deserved because they propped the damn. Wait. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. It was propped up on a freaking microwave that was open. All right. Anyway, what do we got here?
This politician was giving a speech when he released a dove and wished for world peace.
I would like to set free this bird.
Why you got a damn dove in a bag, dude? It's the EU. Y'all's currency is ain't worth shit anyway.
As a symbol of peace.
It's dead,
to
isn't
symbolize
it?
that Europe needs
Oh,
peace.
it's alive.
Let's let this dove fly about all of Europe. Let's let this dove unite all of us. All of Europe.
like, look at the wide shot, right? Ready?
Let's.
This is indoors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Looks like there's 23 people in this building right now. 23. So he released a dove in a closed building of 23 people. I'm glad 1776 happened.
Let this dove fly above all of Europe. Let's let this dove unite all of us.
Easy there, champ. Easy there, champ. All right.
Are you ever just standing and then you see a houseboat? Not like a regular houseboat.
Like a literal boathouse?
Like a house.
What do you mean a house? This dude's holding church service at sea. What do you mean? This dude said, Jesus walked on water, hold my beer, I'm making the church float. Like, good God. Oh my God. Praise the Lord, we going to church today. Get your life vests.
Floating in the water.
Holy crap!
These guys found the smallest island in the world.
Man wants to worship Poseidon, right? That's gotta be a banger of a church service, right? Yeah, I was about to say, like, you ever go to church service and have to think about weight distribution in the pews? So that you don't capsize your church? That is the smallest island. Is it an island? Is it an actual island?
The sun
Sounds
recently
like it's in
emitted some
Vietnam.
massive solar flares, and NASA was there to record them.
Oh, boy.
Whenever a flare was sent out, NASA's cameras would start to get disrupted.
You don't say. It's almost like when the flares happen, there's this big-ass radiation wave that hits the cameras.
That is the end
Crazy.
of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Later. Oh, you're live on another channel. It took me a minute to figure out. Hey, thanks, Joe. The Drummer Reacts videos. Oh, man, yeah. I'm super glad you enjoy those videos. Yeah, this is a little less family friendly, a little less filtered. This is just like me just doing my thing without the PG filter because, you know, I love looking at memes. It's every Friday, every first Friday of the month. Don't get too excited. It's not every Friday. I don't stream too frequently. This is like the big stream that I do every month. So, yeah. Stay dead, sir. Oh boy. What do we got here?
Oh, hell no.
Whoa. Oh, it's Fallout.
That thing fucking moved. No. Stay dead, sir.
Stay dead, sir. So proper. Speaking of your channel, surprised to see friggin' Skillet comment on one of those videos. Right? That was really cool to see Skillet's channel comment. That was pretty wild. Like I get engagement from like other channels that I've like done stuff for, like South Arcade commented, and like OBKD Cat has commented on some of my videos. But yeah, friggin' Skillet commented on my reaction to Unpopular, which was crazy. I mean, I understand they used it as like a promotion for their new album, but still, like, I grew up listening to their stuff, and they're like, hey, thanks for watching. Damn, these rebels got hands. Yeah, I know. Halo follower commented too. I tried to do the submit a voice roll thing for him, but I didn't get anywhere with that because I couldn't. He didn't have any casting calls up, so that sucked. But anyway, let's keep going.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I just saw your text about kidnapping some rich dude's kid. Who did you decide to? Oh,
Damian Wayne. Oh no.
that is? Yeah, it's Bruce Wayne's brat. We're gonna be so rich. Rich enough to pay our hospital bills.
Yeah.
Dad is Batman. What? That's so. Oh my god, that actually makes so much sense.
Hey, Damien.
Good morning.
Oh no.
Wait, hang on. If Wayne is Batman, then that means. Oh my god, we kidnapped Robin. And not a crowbar in sight. Couple things, buddy. I didn't know about any of this. And who is your dad sending to pick you up?
Please be Nightwing.
It's daytime. William. Oh no. Wait, what does that mean? God save our gracious king.
Alfred double tap Pennyworth.
Live for the blood god, Alfred.
Yeah, I did a reaction to I think it was the first or second episode of, it was the, oh gosh, I think it was the first episode that he did of Master Chief versus Noble Six. And he commented, being like, hey man, go check me out on this if you want to be in a voice role, and I tried. But yeah, he commented about it, it was really cool. It was so freaking cool. Wait, points were made. Prisoner who died and was brought back claimed his life sentence was technically ended. He not wrong. I mean, I guess technically not. Oh no.
This man's neighbors complained that they could see his boat in his driveway, so he got back at them in the best possible way. Recently, a man from Seaside, California named Etienne Constable was contacted by local officials telling him that he had to hide his boat from sight. Apparently, Etienne lives in an HOA-protected community and...
Fuck HOAs. Keep going.
One of his neighbors had complained that they didn't want to see his boat in his driveway for some reason. There is actually somehow an obscure law in Seaside that states that non-passenger vehicles, like boats, can't be visible on anyone's property. So Etienne was told by these local officials that he would be fined unless he put up a 6-foot-tall fence to hide his boat. And Etienne did exactly what they told him to do. Obviously, Etienne thought it was unfair that he would have to pay the costs to pave his driveway and install the fence for a rule that made no sense. So he decided to hire his next-door neighbor, Hanif Pani, to paint a realistic mural of his boat on the fence that was hiding his real boat. After Etienne did this, several of his neighbors actually reached out praising him, saying that a neighbor had also snitched on them. They now all plan on hiring Hanif to paint murals on their fences too. And a city rep has said
that is the definition of malicious compliance, and I love it. Oh, I gotta put a fence up to block the view of my boat? Alright, well I'm just gonna put my boat on the fence you're making me put up, because I put the fence up just like you asked. They said they didn't want to see my boat. Technically they're not. They're looking at a painting of it. I don't think protected is the right word when it comes to HOA. Yeah, no. The neighborhood's not protected by an HOA. It's harassed by an HOA that they pay most likely way too much. HOA is like communism light. Let's be real. It's like, hey, you have property, but it's technically not yours even though you paid for it. It is technically the HOA's to do with as they wish, and you just happen to be there, permitted to do what we deem fitting. It's funny how people want communism everywhere else, but, it's not real communism. We just need like 1 or 2 more genocides to make sure that it works properly this time.
the only thing they're gonna do is give Etienne a high five.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. HOA dictated. Yeah, exactly. Someone punched a wall in the men's toilet and the staff decided to frame it. Fragile masculinity. Oh, Dark Lord, you get a cookie. I love it. I love it. That is incredible. Oh my god, that is amazing. Oh, red versus blue. No, I missed red versus blue so much. The final... Alright, you know what? I'll be right back. I need something before we do this. Un momento. I have returned. And I've returned with alcohol and an empty bladder. It was a debate between this, which is Kraken Spice rum, my favorite, or some s'mores rum, or s'mores whiskey, that a friend of mine got me for my birthday. It wasn't a hard decision, because the s'mores whiskey tastes like chemicals. It is god-awful. Hey, you ever wonder why we're here? Let's go.
So what are we doing? Red versus blue. I remember now.
Come on up here. Murray. You, Murray. You.
Sean, that's her.
Oh, my camera's flashing. My camera doing a weird. See how the camera's doing. Camera's doing fine. I don't know why it's flickering blue. That's always fun. Camera is fine. Let's go. What did he say? I missed that.
Sean, that's Hurry, not Murray.
Oh, my bad.
Murray, not Murray.
You got any robot Polish in here? What a Polish the robot we're building. He doesn't know how to change a light bulb. Stupid robot. I have to read the script before I actually say the lines.
Polish.
Yeah, takes two.
I'm sorry.
You want to impress your girl? Just listen to me. School's in session, and I'm the dean of Bonin, and I'm the fucking principal. The fuck principal.
Oh! The flashing I keep seeing are the color bars from this, but in the preview I see them flash, and I think something's going wrong with the camera. Oh, goddamn my peripheral vision.
Professor Fuck, that's me. The Doctor of Love and fucking.
Get some bitches. This is the intermission. It's the part where I hate Carrie. Carrie intermission. This is the part I sing to Carrie while I turn pages. Carrie likes the sound of paper rustling.
I loved this season of Red vs. Blue. This was like probably one of the better ones where it's like the memory unit plus outside. That was so good. My favorite line from that is, you know, like love is like a memory. The more you try to force it, the further away it feels. But if you wait and you're patient, maybe, just maybe, it'll come to you. God, this show. Oh man, I'm getting emotional even though it's bloopers. God damn.
29:32.
Because doing things in threes is fun. Turning off light switches 1, 2, 3. Locking the door. Turning off the light switches 1, 2, 3. Locking the door 1, 2, 3. Turning off the light switches 1, 2, 3. Kick your foot 1, 2, 3. Back at it 1, 2, 3.
Everybody in?
In. Smooth jazz. Smooth jazz.
On York 106.7.
Oh man.
Interior red-based day. Red person talks to other red person.
School's in session, and I'm the principal. Principal blowjob. Because I get blowjobs, I don't give them.
You want a curse word there? Or?
Sure, why not?
Wait, so... Oh, yeah, because... So, this is such a, like, OCD thing from... Like, the way you would do machinima back in the day. So, they're shooting... Where the white camera is, or where the white player is standing, that's where the camera is going to be. So they use them as a general placement for the camera. That speech is from the end of season 8. Oh, I think I'm mixing 8 and 9 then. Anyway, but yeah, the white player is where they put the camera, which is cool.
You want a curse word there? Or?
Sure, why not?
All right. Oh, shucks.
Do you got a curse word in you?
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, shucky darn.
All aboard?
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Yeah. Here we go. Come on, everybody. We're going to go on Imagination Station.
Principal hand job. Because I get hand jobs.
Principal? Maybe not that one.
What's funnier than a hand job? Double anal's pretty funny.
Yes, actually, if you want the truth, I feel like I had to say these things to make myself feel more appealing just when people... God damn it.
Oh, I miss Caboose. I miss Joel's Caboose, honestly. I know he had some problematic opinions over there,
was
but
pretty
like
funny.
still.
Yes, actually, if you want the truth, I feel like I had to say these things to make myself feel more appealing just when people. God damn it.
York, punch me in the package.
You're saying just because I'm an ODST, I look alike. That's racist.
Shut up, Brandon.
Just because I'm ODST, I'm the same person. You can't tell the difference.
Actually, you know what you just made me realize?
What?
That you should read your fucking lines.
No! God, that I just had a total PTSD flashback of doing my own voice work where I just do something and they're like, hey, you know what'd be really cool? Doing your own goddamn work. Joe really wasn't acting all that much when he played Caboose. Yeah.
I'm the same person. You can't tell the difference.
Actually, you know what you just made me realize?
What?
That you should read your fucking lines.
I just grabbed the package. Yeah,
That's
sorry.
That's a good outtake. You just grabbed the package.
On its own without context is pretty funny.
My package.
My package.
Not my package. What's the my package is bulbous. I don't know why I said my package. That's not the line.
That's the end. To be continued next season. Whoa, you won't believe the craziness there's in store for you.
You don't say.
Oh, the season was
Thank you, Sarge.
That's like the greatest end of an outtake file ever.
Thank you for watching Red vs. Blue for all these years. May they rest in peace. Them dirty blues. Oh, I miss Red vs. Blue so much. That last season was okay. War Bad Boobs good. I need this shirt. I need this shirt. My address is... No, I'm kidding. Nobody's getting my shipping address. Everyone always says they want a cat girl, but no one says they want a... Oh, no! Everybody says they want a cat girl, but no one wants to get their hands dirty. Dragon on a roll. We got 2 now, I think. Jesus, dude. That's brutal. That's a brutal one. That's a brutal one. Well, boys, you know what they say. Today is a good day to die. 1990s, and this joke is still good. This joke is still good.
Remember these kind of annoying math problems from school? 3 young men, 150 pounds apiece, approach a log. If boy 1 stands in the center of the log, and boy 2 stands 2 yards from boy 1, how many times does boy 3 have to jump before the log breaks? Remember these kind of annoying...
Oh, boy. Well, that's something. Signs You're an NPC Part 3. Oh, no.
Our internship program.
I don't care about your internship program.
And that really sets
I don't care.
My neck hurts.
There you are, my friend. I've been expecting you.
Oh my god. I know how you do those tricks, but it's still like horrifying to see. Oh, ad. Alright. I will wait. Ugh. Back. I like how everybody says it. Alrighty.
There you are, my friend. I've been expecting you.
Yep. Difficulty navigating obstacles. Yep. Impaired hearing.
Good, you're finally here. Listen, I have an important family heirloom that I haven't seen in many years that I need you to recover. I'm not really sure where its location would be. Good, you're here. I hope you grabbed all the supplies you need. Are you ready to embark on our quest? I'll follow your lead.
Is he gonna go straight back into the bet? Okay, that's a tripod. Why is he so good at these freaking NPC impersonations? It's almost terrifying. He just killed a man with a tube of flex glue. That's a good point. That is a good point. He did do that. That was something. That was really something. Hey, how's Twitch chat doing over there? I see we got Dragon and Joe. Oh, did you see how bad Star Wars Outlaws is? Dude, I watched Asmongold hide in a bush for like 10 minutes and just evade capture. It was hilarious.
Hey guys, today we are going to learn how to create this catchy hover effect on your website without
Yeah, it's
any
easy.
code
Use
using
Squarespace,
this
right?
video.
Oh, it's Wix. Never
Hello
mind.
everyone, this is your daily
Oops.
dose of internet. They were trying to open
Hello,
their eyes
everyone.
at the same time.
You're not
I'm
gonna-
not even opening our eyes yet. Every time we open them, they shut. You're not even opening them. You mustn't be.
Not in sync at all.
I think there's something wrong with this dog.
Oh. As a poor gassy boy. That's a gassy boy.
For some reason,
He's
the
also
presenter
old
at
as
his
shit.
graduation ceremony didn't know how to pronounce anyone's name.
Victoria Lee Zuberfrost. Marlena.
Oh, Melanie.
Zobeth.
Molly.
Ha. Sayer Uvun Jinju Brinon. Jessica.
Where are you, brother? Where are you from? Someone gave him some beans. Yeah, really. Where is this person from? Not in like an offensive way. Just where are they from? That like this is the living version of you fucked up now, Aaron. Like this is the Aaron skit from Key and Peele, but like in real life.
Boer.
These geese reacted to a giant meteor that flew over their head.
Did they have a stroke or is it just me? I don't know if they had a stroke or it was just like Devontae or Devon. It's like it's Devon. God damn it! Ducks to a meteor? What's happening? Oh.
They asked these kids what
Okay.
they wanted to do after graduating from kindergarten.
You gotta keep in mind the U.S. doesn't have an official language. That's true. And apparently we don't need an official ID to vote either, but, you know, some things should just kind of be standardized sometimes. Anyway. Look, man, there are things I'm willing to accept as a melting pot country, and that's okay. I mean, to be fair, Canada's got 2 languages, right? Y'all couldn't settle on one. You got, like, French and English. Like, we kept the language. We basically kept and improved on the language that we stole from the guys that we separated from. Y'all kept 2 of them. That's impressive. What do you want, girl?
I want to be pregnant.
Oh! Do you now? Congratulations. Fun fact, Quebec wasn't even the first bilingual province by law. Huh. Didn't know that. Canada probably could have settled on French if Quebec wasn't a factor. Really? Interesting. Maybe I am having a stroke.
This restaurant thought it was a good idea to show off their food with an open flame.
What are you doing there, champ? Oh no, if it isn't the actions of my the consequences of my actions, maybe I am having a stroke too. So, refunds? Yeah, I mean that meat's a little wet now and the drinks are a little watered down.
This bird was kind enough to feed this hungry man.
No way. That's kind of gross. Oh, the puppy! Licking bacon off the TV screen. God. The number of times I had to clean TV screens at Best Buy when I worked there because people would just put their grubby fingers all over them. And I'm seeing this dog lick it. I'm like, why do people do this shit? Whoa, you know what I'm more interested in? Down at the bottom of the screen, down at the very bottom, you got the orange and yellow chair, but you got a Nixie tube clock. Bro, why do you have a Nixie tube clock on the bottom shelf? Put that shit up at the top. That thing is awesome. I want one. Hold on. How much is one of those? I don't want one that bad. Actually, I kind of do. I might get one. I'm probably going to get one. Oh my god, I really want one now. Holy crap, is it real Nixie tubes, though? Please tell me that's real Nixie tubes. Oh, I want it so bad! There's LEDs underneath. It's real Nixie tubes with LEDs. Oh, that's so freaking cool. Oh, that's so cool. They were manufactured at the CCP. Oh, God. I want one. I want one so bad. Temperature sensor, alarm clock, high precision, made in Ukraine. So they're Russian made. All right. $290. That's not terrible. I kind of want one now. That's the time. What? Oh, what do the numbers mean? It's the time, yeah. So you got the hour, minute, second. I got it. No restaurant looks too fancy to respect the customers for the refund. Oh, man. The acute and severe strikes again. Hey, you know what? I love it. Wonder if there's a high crime rate where that house is, and that's why it's put down low. Maybe? I want one so bad. Bro, I have... Let me see if it shows up on camera. I literally have Nixie tubes across my forearm. Like, I would commit to that bit so goddamn hard. I love it. Anyway, let me close that and get back to it. Why are you... There we go.
Someone's gonna...
Well, that was something.
That's a lot of posters over a very long time.
What? What? Damn. Laminar flow? Laminar flow? What?
What do you think this guy is training for?
Don't want to ask. That's a shopping cart. And of course it's in El Paso. Texan, what are y'all doing down there? Texan, explain. Please. So why public gyms were a mistake? Hey man, I have gained, I've gone up to about 155 pounds of muscle going to a public gym and doing push-ups every morning and pull-ups and resistance bands. Yeah. Everything's bigger in Texas. Bro's got a shopping cart with a small block Chevy underneath. Well, all right.
Bien dicen que todo es más grande en Texas.
It's a bigger shopping
That is the end of this video, or we hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again
Nope.
very, very soon.
That's a whole lot of
Later.
nope for me. How? All right, whatever. Never look up, do slugs go to war? What?
Slug with cheese.
Do slugs go to war? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know either. So, I had a species, a name, a slug with
Yeah,
cheese.
okay. That's enough of that clip for me. I caught a glimpse of blue penises. I'm good. 1998. Don't get in a car with strangers. 2008. Don't meet people on the internet alone. 2019. Uber. Order yourself a stranger from the internet and get into the car with them alone. That is so true. And what is this? This feels like an Epsilon one. Yep, it's an Epsilon one. Why is it that I could tell which ones are Epsilon memes just from the meme? Epsilon, y'all need Jesus. Hey, welcome. Best viewers on. Star. All right. Welcome, Scalpy. Scalepus. I'm not going to try to pronounce your name, but thank you for showing up. Let's keep going. Font choice matters. And this is an ad.
Diversity is everything for ABH. We serve.
Nerds are finally cool. This is what's amazing.
Nerds are finally cool. That is true.
I'm going to give you 3 reasons. Here's 3 reasons why it's cool to be a nerd right now. Okay, 3 reasons it's cool. Jeff Bezos, $138 billion. Bill Gates, $96 billion. Jeff Zuckerberg, 55. Mark Zuckerberg, 50. They're 3 richest men in the world. Huge nerds. Now, when I looked at these 3, I realized money cannot buy happiness. And here's proof.
You're right.
Look at this. Jeff Bezos. $138 billion, he's divorced, okay? That means he can't even be happy. You know what that means on top of that? He's now worth $69 billion.
Nice.
Which means he's now the 2nd richest man in the world.
Yeah.
So money cannot buy
I mean,
happiness.
to be fair, Bill Gates
Then you got Zuckerberg down here. He's got $55 billion. What the hell is with his hair? You could buy a new head with $55 billion.
Yeah.
What is that, a number 4 bowl? That is horrible. And the man hasn't hit puberty yet. And then good old Gates over here is worth $96 billion. He is still wearing glasses. With $96 billion, you can buy new eyeballs every day with $96 billion. If you had $96 billion, you can make the rest of the world out of focus so it looked in focus to you. We could just all wake up one day and go, oh my God, everything's fuzzy. Damn, Gates did it. Okay, what's next? We are into fonts. I brought this up just special for today. I am totally into fonts. I don't know about you. My favorite font right now.
Don't get me started on fonts. I studied graphic design in college. It wasn't my major. It wasn't what I really cared about. But it's why a lot of the stuff that I do now is very clean and minimalist because I have fonts that I prefer. I found the font that I use for the main channel. It's called Gemini 2. If you ever want to rip off the channel logo design that I have, I just use the font Gemini 2. Enjoy.
Now I'm into MV Sans. That's my favorite song.
MV Sans?
Like,
Why?
okay, move around fonts. But here's the thing about fonts. Font choice matters. It's perfect for the 4th of July. Check this out. Here's the Declaration of Independence in its original font. It would not be nearly as effective in Comic Sans. That would suck.
Why did I know he was going to go for Comic Sans?
And check it out in curls. Who the hell is that? We would not have the United States if they had a curl font. And I put it in Wingdings just because I'm a nerd.
Fucking Wingdings! Oh my God! They did it. He did it. He actually did that. He did the thing.
Do you know that took me like 4 days to do that? That's how nerdy I am.
Oh man, that's funny.
Here's the other thing. Watch this.
Tahoma.
This is how important font choice.
Yeah. Tahoma is not a good one.
Here's look. If I sent this message to Tahoma, you will always be mine. Just plain font. Look what happens
so
if I
boring.
put it in the miss you font.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you will always be mine.
Yep.
Even throws little hearts on there. Same message. Just the font. You will always be mine. And then check it out in something called Something Straight.
Yep.
You will always be mine. No one else will have you.
This man's making a full-blown graphic design course as a comedy sketch.
Will always be mine. So here's my message. Pick your font carefully.
Yeah, 100% pick your font carefully. Oh, that's awesome. Don McMillan at it again, doing the Lord's work, teaching graphic design through comedy. In computer class in high school, for some reason, the font we had to use for our papers, essays, or whatever was, yep, Courier New. Courier New. Yep, here, hold on. Whoops. Yeah, we don't need to be putting these up there. Can I get a notepad that doesn't have important shit on it? There we go. Does it let me edit the... Yes. I don't know how many fonts I have on here, but... Courier? Oh, I don't have Courier on here. No way. Oh, there it is, Courier. I spelled it with a U. Never mind. Yep, Courier New, regular. Put it 11, 12... There we go. There you go. High school flashbacks for Dark Lord. Yeah. Look at that shit. Look at that. Let's do 20. Bam. Look at that. Yeah, my preferred is SF Pro. They made you use Times New Roman. Yeah. Yep. Font. Times. Yep. Yep. There you go. Or I can just, change both of them up to... Does this have wingdings on it? Oh my god, it does! Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, let's do... Does he... Ooh, is something strange on here? No. Nope, but I bet you. Yup. Comic Sans. Who knows where Comic Sans started? Who knows where Comic Sans started? I'm going to leave it off to the side here. We're going to go to the next meme. I'm going to wait for your all's response. Oh, it's a goddamn ad.
Our internship program is called...
I don't care about your
Pathway to
internship
Excellence, and that
program.
One of my favorite tidbits about Oblivion is
Wait,
that
who's- oh,
when
okay,
Bethesda brought Patrick Stewart in to play Uriel Septim, they gave him this big 90-page booklet detailing the character's history and background and motivations. And they were really worried that they'd gone overboard and given him too much. Meanwhile, Stewart was delighted. He said that it was the best character prep he'd ever been given.
Oh, wow.
He wished more people would do that.
Oh, that's
It's worth
badass.
noting that this character dies in the tutorial.
That is so true.
I like.
I don't care about what this thing is that just came up. Oh, that's amazing. It's worth noting this character died in the tutorial. So true. Never question the origin of a font. Can I make a petition to remove Comic Sans from more stuff? Yeah, really. Someone in my class pointed out that people who print the Times New Roman font could save a lot of money on ink if they use Garmin, or something instead of basically, well, you could also, Modern Times has a thin version. The original use, ready for this? So the original use of Comic Sans, it was a font created by Vincent Conner. Bam! It was made in 1994 for Microsoft. It was originally designed to be used with Microsoft Bob. So Comic Sans literally began already being used for the worst iteration of an operating system ever. Oh, you never heard of Microsoft Bob? Oh, you sweet summer child. Brace your titties for this one. I've been around way too long. Microsoft Bob. There's your interface. Oh, that's a terrible image. Why? Why does the internet suck? Can we get a picture that's... There we go. Bam. There's Microsoft Bob. That's the calendar. Hey, there's your home interface. Look at that. That's Microsoft Bob, everybody. Because people didn't want a computer to be scary. So they took skeuomorphism and gave it steroids. Yeah. It doesn't even use Comic Sans. It uses Comic Sans in the typing tool. Hold on. Yeah. So there's Microsoft Bob with your Comic Sans. Oh, this is the Gateway 2000 edition. I'm showing y'all the fancy one. Where was it? Yeah, you could use it in the letter writer, and I think it showed up in some other options, but it was an interface choice. So this person has taste and decided to use a better interface font. But yeah, basically, like the design of skeuomorphism is to take something that looks like a regular thing and apply it to a digital interface. So like you have a calendar, or the login screen. The login screen is your front door to your house. That's the login screen. Maps is literally a fucking map, or the calendar is a calendar book. That's skeuomorphism. So what Microsoft did was ruin it. But yeah, this is Microsoft Bob, and I'm sorry you all know that now. That thing is laid out like one of those point and click educational games. Well, so this is 1994. So remember, Windows 95 hasn't come out yet. Windows 2000 hasn't come out yet. So this is all meant for like Windows 3.1. We don't have Windows 95 yet. So it's not good. They looked at preschool computer interfaces. No, Phoenix, you gotta further back than that. Like, this is the shit that they were giving us when we were still using Windows 3.1 on our computers in school. Maybe my school was poor, or I'm old, or both. But like, yeah, there were no like preschool computer interfaces back then. That was Windows 3.1 with an overlay. I think it was 3.1. Hold on. Microsoft Bob. Let me double check, make sure I'm not going crazy here. Microsoft Bob was a Microsoft software product intended to provide a more user-friendly interface for Windows 3.1. Oh, okay, so it was an interface overlay for 3.195 and Windows NT. Really? I mean, Windows NT was, I guess, technically the core of Windows even today in a way, but yeah. It was an overlay. It was bad. I'm glad I grew up with XP. Right? I grew up with XP and like Mac OS 9. Sorry, Dreamski. We play friends openly. I have to kick you. I'm friend. Don't make this more difficult. Okay, well that was something. Oh no.
Russian, that's crazy. And what does Captain
It says there's support for multiplayer.
What does big board with red writing bottom say?
What does it say?
So you, wow, it's hard to say in English because there isn't really a word for this.
Okay.
Should I send you a better picture, Mo? Or is that one too far away?
I didn't take the picture, Brian.
Yeah, idiot.
No,
You're so dumb, Brian. Russian, that's crazy.
And what does...
Okay. Oh, he can speak Russian, but it's printed on both sides. I see. Only in Texas, tactical firearms, sticks and stones may break my bones, but hollow points expand on impact. Oh, that's getting saved. Who is Shock? Shock is getting a cookie. Who is Shock? Is that the Texan? Shit. I can't see it because I'm in streamer mode. Okay, that's your old account. Well, you get a cookie. Oh boy.
911, somebody called for a fall? Yeah, I called for him. Hi. Why are you leaning that way? One of these hooks are in my shoulder. And why is there a hook in your shoulder? Oh, he was finishing the last rep of an AMRAP wad, butterflying into a bar muscle up when his grip broke, catapulting him off of the bar into a reverse V up right onto that hook.
This is 100% CrossFit.
I have absolutely zero clue what you just said. I fell off the bar and onto the hook. Yeah, it was this close to finishing. Yeah. So what happens now? Now we try to figure out how to get him and the meat hook of death down to the hospital together.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think I've seen at least this first clip. Hello, everyone.
This guy had to join a
Yes!
virtual court hearing after...
We saw this already. I think we all did. I know I did. Dude was driving for a court hearing where he was on a suspended license.
Being charged with driving with a suspended license. So he joined the court hearing while illegally driving his car.
Just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
This is a driver with a license suspended, and he was just driving, and he didn't have a license.
Yep. Yep.
The judge then ordered him to be arrested, and he spent 2 days in jail.
All right, bud. Woo! He just threw that girl on his face. Fun fact, the Corey Harris guy never actually had a valid driver's license in the first place. How do you get this far in life? Not how do you get this far in life and not have a driver's license, but how do you learn how to drive like that? I mean, he is at least driving well without having a license. Like, that means that he's been driving forever without a license. Also, they just threw this girl straight down on her face. Woo! Boom!
Why is this toy being so dramatic?
Oh, shoot. Oh, it's the chicken.
These people found a credit card skimmer at a gas station.
Why
I've seen these.
Down so hard? Look, it's literally a scanner.
Yep.
We could call the police right now.
Yep.
Look, this is the real one. I have it all on video.
Yep.
Don't use your cards in places like this. They're trying to steal your information.
Yep. Hold on. Yep. These things are ridiculous. These things are scary as hell. You can get a government ID card here that just instead of a license. No, government ID cards are a thing, but yeah. That's yeah. Wait, is that put on there by the store or someone else, and the store didn't notice or didn't care? Judging by how that guy was acting, it was probably from the store itself. Because yeah, this is oops, not this. I don't care. Stop it. So is there a picture of it? You bitch. Of course there's not. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care. There.
That was attached to the real card reader with double-sided tape.
Yep.
This little unit right here that's on it basically allows for the reading, to read your card.
Hey, Stormy.
Store your card information.
Yep.
And allow it to be transmitted to whatever the suspect has, whether it's a cell phone or a computer.
Yep.
And they can just download all your information right there.
Yup. And that's what this is. So they probably were stealing some credit card info at a 7-Eleven because selling cheap mystery meat on metal wheel rollers wasn't making it for them. Oh, this girl's gonna regret her life decisions right now. Oof.
Look how beautiful this building is.
Oh yay, skimmers! Yeah, we're watching. There's two common themes or two common videos that run through here, mostly put in by Dark Lord. Actually, almost exclusively put in by Dark Lord, which is Just Rolled In, which gives me high blood pressure and anxiety, and Daily Dose of Internet, which is educational, fun, and sometimes gives us shit like this.
Don't use your cards in places like this. They're trying to steal your information.
Just like that.
Go, Yana, go!
Look at the wee poo. Oh,
Look
she's
how
gonna be feeling that
this
tomorrow.
building is.
Is it the? So pretty, such a pretty building. But before we see the building, oof, dude eats shit on the pavement. Watching that stream on the Galaxy S7, very nice. How is what are you on? Like, is that like Android Marshmallow or something? I don't remember which one they stopped on. Oh, that's adorable! Quack! Oh, I have two friends with little kids, and one of them is just learning to speak, and the other is learning to speak, but like knows a lot of words and is like toddling around, and it is mind blowing. Android 8. Okay, what was Android 8? I'm gonna guess ice cream. Oreo. Okay, further than I thought. Big ass fish. What?
你说鱼。
This is what happens.
Oh God, that was great. Yeet. Oh man, somebody I'm talking to, her like kind of thing is yeah, that's
This is
exactly
what
what she
happens
does.
when you put liquid nitrogen into gasoline.
Ooh, liquid nitrogen. Now light it on fire. I want to see nitrogen and gasoline burning. Oh my God, it's like the DVD screen, except it burns out in the middle. Dang.
Don't come back.
Yeah, is he? Please tell me he's gonna just eat shit on the freaking wall. Almost do all this toilet paper.
I have never seen a...
Wait, what did she say? I heard that right? When I get rich, I'm gonna pay you all back. Okay. Guess we know what fish they're getting. Yeah, really. I feel like if a fish attacks their infant, that fish is food, not a pet, but alright. Fish are friends, not food. Yeah, I just saw the subtitles. Thank you, Phoenix.
I've never seen a cat whisper before.
Welcome, baby Josiah. That is the response I would expect from, like, so I now know that Puerto Ricans will have the exact same response when somebody messes with their food. Like, you've got, oh man, you got a plate of food in front of you. Somebody does something like this, and now the food you were literally just eating has confetti. You immediately just like lose your mind. Anyway, that's enough Spanish. That's just a duck. It's a big old duck in the road. There is somebody driving a Jeep Gladiator right now who has is just so aroused and has no idea why.
This one is so dramatic.
Buoyant. Kind of show you, I'm moving him with a stick here.
That's a copperhead,
He's
my
floating
dude.
around.
That's not a
He can
copperhead.
swim off if he wants to, but he's just content to sit there.
How do you get ducks
That
out
mouth.
of your garage?
How do you get ducks out of your garage?
Duck laser pointer.
What? That's
That is the end of this
yeah.
video. Are we hope you enjoyed?
What?
And I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
That's one way for your
Later.
cat to stretch, I guess. Later. Oh no. Navy SEALs join the French Legion.
I didn't know any French before showing up here. You're in a boot camp getting yelled at.
This dude was 100% a drill instructor. Might not be a copperhead, but I would definitely say it's venomous regardless. Yeah, probably. This dude was 100% a drill sergeant. You hear that? That really deep back of your throat voice. That is 100% a drill sergeant voice. He was also probably, I don't know what branch he was in, but it wasn't Marines because he's got neck tats.
By an instructor yelling at you in French with a Russian accent. You don't know what the going on.
Wait, hold on.
I didn't know any French before showing up here. You're in a boot camp getting yelled at by an instructor yelling at you in French with a Russian accent. You don't know what the going on.
Yeah, really. Oh, man. The modern Minuteman. Oh, boy. Good old-fashioned... I'm sorry. This dude's firing a black powder rifle. Or a musket. That's probably a musket. And he immediately pulls out a... Okay. Neat. Outback... So Texas Roadhouse and Outback Steakhouse. We will not comment on this, but we will just leave this here. Nice. I mean, faster than reloading. Switch to your sidearm. It's faster than reloading. Yep. That is 100% accurate. Or you could just be like me and just exclusively carry a sidearm. Please be appropriate.
Hey, you're just mad because I'll be able to do something with my fucking guitar in hands that you'll never be able to achieve in your entire life, kid. So yeah, you're gay.
Whoa. You got a Galaxy S6 and an S7. Nice. This dude played Enter Sandman.
Hey, you're just mad because I'll be able to do something with my fucking guitar in hands that you'll never be able to achieve in your entire life, kid. So yeah, you're gay.
Bro, some people nowadays would never survive OG Xbox 360 COD lobbies. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Brutal times, but hey, they were fun. If you had the thick skin for it. Yeah, that's why, like, you know, most millennials have some level of PTSD. I know why I have PTSD, but it's not because of that. It's an Epsilon one, yep. I am a trained professional. Do not try this at home. Putting crabs to sleep I was to do.
Hey, y'all see this crab? That crab is alive. He's trying to bite me. He's not happy.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this crab and we're gonna put him to sleep.
Right.
So this is a male crab right here.
Okay. I'm scared.
So that right there is the male organ. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make him go, ugh. See, he likes that. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna rub that. And just like the rest of us guys, when we go, ugh, he gonna lay there and he ain't gonna do a damn thing afterwards.
I'm kind of uncomfortable by this, but okay.
Did I hear him? I think he just went, ugh. Let me see. Oh yeah, he's folded up. Now, that crab is done. He went, he want a cigarette right now. He ain't doing nothing. He is done. That crab is...
I feel like as a Marylander, that is not something that I've ever seen done to a crab, nor is it something that is probably accurate, though he did it. And I don't... Yeah, there goes monetization. Yeah, exactly. I don't ever expect these videos to be monetized anyway. I rely on ads and donations, and I get like one of them occasionally. It's all good. I think I'll just take the risk and be pinched by a crab. Tell me about it. You know what you do is you just put them in a bucket, and then when you're ready to fry them, you just boil the water into the water, and they're dead. Easy. Take it from a Marylander. That's how you cook crab. All right, I'll take a look later in the tech stuff there, Stormy. Appreciate it, though. Bro forgot he was a 20...
Oh, there we go.
I've seen this before. It plays out of the dash speaker instead of the car speakers. Mine plays this tone.
What?
I'm a Ford. I'm a Ford.
Oh, there we go. Bro forgot he was a 2016.
Bro forgot he was a 2016. Facts. Oh, we've seen this. We've seen this. Just hug the crab to death. I just boil them. Dude, this guy's going they're playing hardcore mode. Alright, that's enough of that because we're going to get claimed for music. That is immersion. Immersion. Tell me about it. Yeah. My brain refuses to believe there are 4 people. We've seen this. We've seen this. There's the dude here, off to the left. You can see the Realtree arm. Can y'all see it? My current Galaxy S collection has obtained purple Galaxy S4, topaz blue S6, and a black S7. Very nice. My only Samsung phone was a Galaxy S3. And the updates ruined it. No one ever talks about the dude in the cowboy hat in a kilt. Yeah? I mean, he looks Irish, to be fair. So, yeah, Irishman in a kilt, which is Scottish, and then a cowboy hat, which is, yeah, whatever.
Felt like my sleeper agent activation phrase because it instantly made me remember what I was missing all along.
I have autism. I'm playing Jaeger, and I actually do have it.
What is
real?
Jesus Christ. This is like the last thing I was expecting to hear during a round MVP. A what?
It wasn't even saying.
Catch the one moment everybody shut the fuck up.
I don't know. Usually everyone talks over me. Oh, my face is hot.
Bro owns the spectrum.
Bro owns the spectrum. Oh my god. And it overheated. Welcome to using modern services on old phones, my man, my girl, my whatever person. Sorry. I try to, yeah, whatever. What is... And then, of course, we immediately have the... I'm uncomfortable suddenly. Oh my god. I know. I say dude and my guy all the time. It's a habit. I apologize. I use them not as pronouns, but as just general turns of phrase. I'm very old school. It's Gene now. Why don't you transition my lasagna from freezer to oven? Oh my god. That's a very Garfield response, to be fair. That's a very Garfield response, to be fair. Yeah, I appreciate that. I figured, considering that you've engaged with the Discord enough, that you're probably not one of the people to immediately bite my head off for, you know, talking the way that I've talked for decades. I appreciate it. I worked in a retail environment where that was very much the case, so, you know, I'm pretty used to it. Hey, welcome. You're defending where you live. It's pronounced basically the same still. Never wake a sleepwalker? Oh no. You've been through worse. That's... Yeah. I try to just generally... Look, I respect... real moment, I respect everybody. I don't care. Like, if you don't agree with me and I don't agree with you, that's fine, because people are people. Just subscribed? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. This channel's tech, and I have a music one as well, and there's going to be a car one, hopefully sometime by the end of next month. Spoilers. I just finished with the control arms on the Neon. That thing was a nightmare. Anyway, don't wake a sleepwalker. Oh, it's Daily
Hello,
Dose.
everyone. This is your Daily Dose of Internet. This is why you never wake up a sleepwalker.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna panic.
This fake fall looked a little too realistic.
Oh, the dog freaked out. Oh, the poor dog freaked out. Oh, poor guy. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Oh no. Ooh. Rest in peace, Steve Irwin.
Please don't feed the Demon River monsters.
What? What? Bro fell down harder than Will Smith. Oh my god. That's so bad. No way that person is sleepwalking. I'd believe it. I believe it. The way he reacted to waking up, yeah, 100%. Phoenix has got my opinion down packed. As much shit as you give me, I agree. Just be, I don't care what you want to be called, just be a good person. Good people are good, doesn't matter what they want to be called. I'm just saying, if we can all have conversations like human beings, the world would be a better place. These are demons, by the way. I'm scared. What are those?
If you bottle feed a kitten,
Is that a carp?
you need to burp them just like a human baby.
Wait, what? Okay, Model X doesn't want you to... Oh, hell no! Hell no!
They reserved the first 2 seats on this plane because they thought they would be the best seats.
Mm-hmm. They're not gonna be good, are they?
And then look at this. So we are facing the cabin.
Oh! Social anxiety!
And then look at this.
Oh! How did it not inform them that they would be facing the entire way? Oh, flying economy. E-comedy. Oh my god, that's even better. E-comedy. That's good. I like that. Oh man.
So we are facing the cabin, basically.
The door ding machine. Oh my god. Wait. You know, I was expecting it to look like Godzilla. Yeah, really. Oh no, I just misread it because, you know, a running theme here is that I can't freaking read. So that's a thing. You know, it's all good. Those cats are adorable! Why are you so cute?
Why are you...
Package thieves are starting to get really bold now.
Oh, I've seen this and I hate it. I have seen this and I freaking hate it. Tip culture, thievery, and lying are like three things that like set me over the goddamn edge. Yeah, the poor driver didn't know what to think. Yeah, worst type of piracy. Yeah. Like if I ever get a job delivering packages and they're like, hey, you can't like carry a firearm, I'd be like, all right, cool, I'm not working here. Just saying, there's too many crazy people every day.
Look at how she fills up these
That was
hungry
better, though.
birds
I like
as
that.
if they were jelly donuts.
I'm sorry? What is she doing? What are these birds?
Fills up these hungry birds as if they were jelly donuts.
What are these birds? What are these birds?
Why is this orangutan so nosy?
It's just pointing in the bag. What is... What?
This path was flooded, so these firefighters help people get across.
No. What? Is there not another way? Is there not another way to just walk through it? That's a giant duck. Oh, or a wiener
I just
dog.
want to let everyone know that I
All right.
read your comments all the time, and I love the positivity in the comment section. I'm glad everyone enjoys the videos that I put together.
Yeah.
So, yeah, bye now.
Bye now. All right, what do we got? I would just carry a flare gun. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can't really argue against self-defense if your self-defense method is setting people on fire. I like that approach. I like that approach. Hey, man, we got a lot of people showing up on Funny Friday. Some new people showing up. Welcome, 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 everybody. Wow, this is great. This is freaking awesome. Welcome. Welcome. They took a page out of Jackass. Yeah, really. We're about to go through this flooded tunnel. Oh, it's 10 o'clock already. I guess we'll go... Yeah, we'll go a little bit longer just because, you know, we got a lot of new people. We usually run till 10, but hey, whatever. We'll run a little bit longer. How about, I'll tell you what, we'll do 10:30. Let me fill up my rum glass, and we'll do a little longer. So I'll be right back. Hold on. Gotta fill up the rum. Why is the rum always gone? All right. So yeah, welcome for everybody coming here for the first Funny Friday. Welcome to Funny Friday, where either the videos encourage my alcoholism or my alcoholism gets to shine. One of the two. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Next time. Yep. All right. So let's watch this.
I feel like I could watch this forever.
Whoa, what is... Are these like hot wires and foam? It is, it's hot wires and foam. 100%. That's super satisfying. That's cool. That's really cool. Is this just how they recycle foam? Okay, that was cool. Hey boy, are you an Amazon package? Because you came so fast, I'm worried that something fucked up is happening behind the scenes. Is it? Oh, I've seen her before. It's funny. Oh, is this is... Can you feel your toes? No, I've been to a chiropractor before. This is not what you get with a chiropractor. Like it's not great, but like it's not this. Oh my god. Don't. Oh god. Oh god, he's gonna. Chiropractors from Ohio. Oh god, we've got a Gen Z. No, I'm kidding. We got that Ohio Phantom Tax chiropractic. Wife. Chiropractor on hell difficulty. If Johnny Knoxville was a chiropractor, this is great. This is great. Never mind, he's alive. This is just... Dude spent money for an expensive ass whooping is what he got. Oh my god. Are we going another hour? We're going a half hour. Because I need to be up early tomorrow, and I need to also drink a bunch of water to recover from this, and, you know, that... Bro is straightly beating him up by his back. He's down there crying. Credit card declined, the chiropractor. Oh my god. Oh god. This man is dying, and I'm laughing so hard. Shh. He's okay. He's okay. Lay back down and take the beating like a man. Oh man. Right where? Right where? Right there? Alright, does this hurt? Tell me if this hurts or not. Put your head down, stop whining like a bitch. Was this an Epsilon? I feel like this is an Epsilon 1. It was an Epsilon 1! What is he trying to give him? Scoliosis? No, he's doing the brute force method of curing scoliosis. Alright, we got an Epsilon 1 that was, yeah. It's the best Epsilon post we've gotten so far. 100% true. Nothing degenerate. Oh, man. Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to my... Welcome to my physical therapy office. Oh. Alright, Phoenix, you've got yourself a cookie. That is amazing. So during the peak of COVID, when everybody had to wear masks and whatever that shit was, my dad actually got a mask because he hated wearing masks, and I kind of hated it too. I got it, but like he was very like he hated wearing them because he's got asthma, so he hated wearing a mask because like asthma. So he got a mask that literally said "face towards enemy" like a claymore. It was fantastic. $5 chiropractic versus $1,000 chiropractic. We'll see this guy on Mr. Beast, assuming Mr. Beast's channel is still up. That was amazing. Outer Wilds. What does it say? That's just bad timing? For what? What is he doing? Alright, so he fell down the hole. Now strap a note 7 to it. Exactly. Star has reached the end of its natural life. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning. Evacuate Sun Station. Oh! 2 seconds. Well, that's really bad timing. Okay. That was amazing. Just shows up. It's like, all right, how much time do I got left? Oh, 2 seconds. Oh, boy. I found these mushrooms in my bathroom. Should I not be sleeping in the room next door that is connected? Imagine if Apple made a 12-inch version of the 14 and 16 current MacBook Pro, similar to the 12-inch PowerBook. That would be freaking awesome. Bro got blinded harder than the sun. Providing YouTube provided YouTube did jack shit about SS Sniper Wolf. Oh yeah, because of what they did. Yeah. Yep. Those mushrooms, I don't think they're edible. Yeah. You don't just yeah. Yeah, you don't just find mushrooms. They've been there for a while and you've been neglecting them. The mushrooms look look weird though. Well, yeah, I'll tell you right now, Killian. The reason why the mushrooms look weird is because they're in a house. They're growing out of the molding.
911.
And that's I just realized that could be a pun. They're growing out of literally the molding of the house. Anyway, 911.
Person? Hey, he's not feeling well. He needs to go down to the hospital. What?
What?
I feel fine. I don't need to go anywhere. Oh, no. You had a cough earlier, man. It was really weird, dude. It was something like... I coughed twice. The water went down the wrong pipe. Wait, hold on. What are your medical concerns? I mean, he looks completely fine. He doesn't need to go down to the hospital. Hey, man, you know what? I know my patient, and I know when he's not acting normal. He needs to go down to the hospital right now. So load him up and get him going.
Crystal said, hey, are you getting rid of that patient or what? We got enough tacos, margaritas, and tequila to make me forget what century I'm from. Would you like to reply?
Nobody's leaving here until you respond.
That was amazing. I want to watch that one more time.
911. Did you call for a sick person? Hey, he's not feeling well. He needs to go down to the hospital. What? I feel fine. I don't need to go anywhere. Oh, no. You had a cough earlier, man. It was really weird. It was
Wishing for sweet death, exactly.
I coughed twice. The water went down the wrong pipe. Wait, hold on. What are your medical concerns? I mean, he looks completely fine. He doesn't need to go down to the hospital. Hey, man, you know what? I know my patient, and I know when he's not acting normal. He needs to go down to the hospital right now. So load him up and get him going.
Crystal said, hey, are you getting rid of that patient or what? We got enough
The response.
margaritas, and tequila to make me forget what century I'm from. Would you like to reply?
Wishing for sweet death.
Nobody's leaving here until you respond.
Nobody's leaving here until you respond. I just imagine the patient smiling as he hears this 100%. The children at my son's elementary school have started referring to me as a Karen and mocking my chic hairstyle. Is there anything I can do in the way of legal action to prevent this? I am deeply offended. Well, posting a question about suing 8-year-olds is probably the wrong way to beat the stereotype. Oh, no, 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 no. Is there any way I can do in the way of legal action? Well, posting a question about suing 8-year-olds is probably the wrong way to beat the stereotype. That was amazing. Oh, good. It's the blood pressure raiser. All right. Thanks for swinging by. We've got so many new people swinging by. Remember, first Friday of every month, though I might stream some other stuff. So chug that rum there, Garrett. Yeah. So for anybody new who hasn't seen this earlier in the stream, this is called Just Rolled In. Now, I like to work on my own cars. I am fairly knowledgeable when it comes to my own cars because I drive a turbocharged 4-cylinder car for my daily driver, and I drive what I just learned today was a sponsored Dodge race car from Dodge. It's an SRT4 that was sponsored and driven, so I work on my own cars. I know quite a bit about them. I've done a lot of work with cars, taken the heads off, done things like suspension work, the whole 9 yards. So when I see people doing things that you are not supposed to do, it raises my blood pressure. So here we go. Translation: Just Rolled In is an effective way to torture people who are really into cars. Yes!
Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Just Rolled In.
We just have to survive 3 minutes.
This truck was brought in as the customer said his mechanic said the ABS module needs to be reprogrammed.
You don't say.
As he
You
has
wrapped
some
LED.
issues with his brakes. The technician noticed that the brake pedal went to the floor, and there's no brake fluid left in the reservoir. He also noticed they had these wheel ring lights zip tied to the brake pads. The brackets for the lights were rubbing against the brake rotors, loose castle nuts with no cotter pins for the outer tie rod ends.
What?
Brackets for the lights were rubbing against the brake rotors, loose castle nuts with no cotter pins for the outer tie rod ends. The steering shaft rubbed against a fuel line, and a whole lot of other issues. The shop declined to do any work on it.
No shit, the shop declined. They're just like, nope, I'm not doing that.
And this car was brought in as the customer said the cooling fans don't work. The customer said he tried to wire in a switch himself, but they still don't work.
You used house wiring! And duct tape! And more house wiring, and more duct tape. And not even duct tape. He ran a straight through wire to the battery. What's the worst car I've ever owned? 2004 Hyundai Accent. Base model. 5-speed manual. 1.6 liter. Naturally aspirated. I had nitrous on it for a little while. Surprised I didn't blow the engine up. Worst car I've ever owned. Drove it to Canada 4 times. Drove it to Texas once. So technically the best car I've ever owned, but also like the worst car amenities-wise. It still had crank windows. I would say the Neon, my first Neon, was the worst car I ever owned, but it was also my first car, so I can't say that because I loved that car so much.
What?
What? Wait a minute.
What?
Customer states CD player doesn't work since the last oil change at the shop. The customer had the CD upside down.
Not bad for an early Hyundai. I put 75,000 miles on that car after replacing the engine at 12.
When his car was in for a recall, the mechanic noticed there was only one wood screw holding the hood down.
The glory days of crank windows. Hey, so fun fact, my SRT4, you know, a 2005 tuner cult classic, the front windows are electric windows, the rear windows are crank windows. So I still have crank windows in my life, they're just in the rear passenger seats.
When this car was in for a recall, the mechanic noticed there was only one wood screw holding the hood down. The customer did not want the hood latch repaired.
Why?
When this customer's car was brought in for an alignment, the whole shop was pretty surprised that the car did not have an exhaust leak.
Brother, how is that not leaking?
Yeah, really? Wait a minute. He's
The car
like,
was brought in as a customer still has an issue with the high voltage battery on the car, even after they tried fixing the high voltage battery harness himself.
oh. Of course, it's a Ford owner. Hey, now, I own well, okay. There are two kinds of Ford owners. There's the ones who buy their performance vehicles, and there are the ones who just buy Fords. You raise a valid point. Budget hood pins?
Customer states they have a whistling noise when accelerating.
Who did that? Oh my god, that's brilliantly evil. Oh, who did that? That's awesome. Oh, I've got ideas suddenly.
This truck was towed in as a customer said he got stuck in some mud and tried to floor it to get out, but
Yeah,
his truck wouldn't
snapped
move.
an axle.
The owner ended up breaking the front and rear differential.
Oh, he blew up the Bro ventilated his diff. Holy shit. Someone did that for a brilliant prank. I bet it was an ex-girlfriend. Exactly. That's some shit I do, right? Mess with my parents with that one, right? Oh man, gee, I wonder why.
How much do you think this guy sent it?
When this car was
That's the right response. How much do you think this guy sent it? So that's a cracked, I think that's a transfer case. That doesn't look like a transmission. So he
As the
cracked
customer
the,
said-
yeah, he straight up broke the
he
transfer
got stuck in
case.
some mud and tried to floor it to get out, but his truck wouldn't move.
And
the owner
then just
ended up breaking the front and rear
ventilated his
How
differential.
much do you think this guy sent it?
When this car was brought
Oh,
in
hey, somebody subbed. Hey, thank you, Joe.
for some service work, the technician noticed that the
Why? I don't care how girly and pretty you want to make your car. Bejeweling it. I say girly, but like, you know, it could be blinging it up. I don't freaking know. Just don't bejewel it. You have made an airbag claymore out of your Lexus badge. And your passenger's not even safe now. You have literally made a freaking airbag claymore. Yeah, looks like car-mounted claymore. Exactly. Suburban white woman moment? Potentially. You're going to have jewels in your face for years?
The owner of
Potentially.
this car
Remember when Honda had a freaking lawsuit on their hands because their airbags would degrade so much that the metal shards would come out in your face? If you want to shortcut that and just do it yourself, this is how you do it.
the Claymore add-on package on their vehicle.
He said Claymore!
For some service work, the technician noticed that the owner of his car had the Claymore add-on package
Had
on
the
their
Claymore
vehicle.
add-on package.
Customer states they have a noise when turning the wheel. The
Yep.
mechanic found that the car just had new lower control arms installed,
Oh, no.
and that a pulley was grinding against the frame rail because there was no bolts holding up
I just did the control arms. That is the biggest bolt.
lower control arms installed, and that a pulley was grinding against the frame
Yeah.
rail because there was no bolts holding up the subframe.
That is like one of the most important bolts is the lower control arm mount to the subframe. Good God. Like, are you restarted or like what's going on here? Like, come on now. I'm trying to just, you know, you know which word I meant, but I'm just trying to, you know, save the monetization on the channel. Or if you don't have a certain Honda with that airbag. Yeah, exactly.
The mechanic
Well, that
was
was a
not
Lexus,
told by the
but
owner
still.
who just did some work on the car, but the customer did not get any repairs done.
The whole subframe is...
subframe boat. This is a Bluetooth subframe.
There's a Bluetooth subframe.
Customer states wheel lock is in the trunk.
Wheel lock is in the... I wouldn't even work on this.
And this customer's vehicle was
Hey, so y'all ever want to do the squat truck challenge but in reverse with This is a Tacoma. This is a Tacoma. Like, what are you doing to a no, I mean, drag stands, sure, but like, this probably happened from a jump. Why are you jumping a Tacoma? This ain't even the right one to jump, dude.
towed in as the owner attempted to jump a set of train tracks. The customer's insurance company also
he jumped a set of train. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that yellow bit hanging down is the bottom of the shock that's supposed to be pointing straight up inside of that spring. Were those tires against the fender? Yes, they were. Yes, in fact, they were. That little yellow piece hanging down there is supposed to be inside the shock, locked to the other part that goes up to the top of the motor, or top of the fender. That one you should jump is the one... Wait. The one you should jump is the ones that would split in half from rust. Yeah. Gen 3s or Gen 2s.
Customer states brake hold and system light is on and it first appeared on Friday. The park and brake unavailable message and light appeared on the instrument cluster as the customer had some pennies in front of the park and brake switch, which kept...
You know, engineers, they live in a perfect world. And that perfect world they live in is where people have more than 2 brain cells to rub together. So when they make a pocket that is meant for your fingers only, where you put your fingers in and you pull that little brake lever, they assume that nobody will ever put anything in there until somebody does, at which point your parking brake system fails. Exactly, gross, a parking switch. Yeah, really, like, just get a freaking lever.
Kept the button pressed down and caused the customer's concern. When this vehicle was brought in for a check...
Also, who the hell has all those pennies? I don't know, like, the discount strip club, maybe? I don't know, they throw pennies instead of dollar bills?
Engine light concern related to the mass
Is this a
airflow
Bronco?
sensor. When this vehicle was brought in for a check engine light concern related to the mass airflow sensor, the technician had a good laugh, as this vehicle had a snorkel and a cold water intake.
Oh, it's one of those Toyota Land Cruiser things.
The
Wait, it has a snorkel intake?
technician had a good laugh, as his vehicle had a snorkel and a cold water intake.
He did say cold water intake. The dude literally, it has the snorkel package, which I believe that was actually TRD,
Plus the
wasn't
customer's
it?
concern. When this
All Pro. So that's aftermarket, but it was
vehicle
installed
brought in for a
decently.
check engine light concern related
It's also got
to
a
the
DOT
mass
sticker
airflow
on it,
sensor,
but
The
anyway.
technician had a good laugh.
Yeah, so it's got a snorkel to avoid all this shit, and the dude just took the snorkel pipe off and ran his own cold water intake.
As his vehicle had a snorkel and a cold water intake.
Engineers have too much faith in the people using their products. Exactly. Wonder what's worse, fake exhaust with speakers or a parking brake switch? Parking brake switch. Because with the fake exhaust, at least like that doesn't really affect the overall experience.
The viewer who shared this clip said this customer's truck was just in to get a transmission leak fix, but didn't mention anything about a noise which the mechanic heard. You can submit clips that you personally filmed on our website at JustRolledInYT.
Bro turned his wheel and snapped. Wait. A transmission line leak, but the mechanic heard a noise on the front, decided to check it. The customer's lucky it broke in the shop and not on the road. What happened? Was that a tie
His
rod
truck
end?
was just in to get a transmission leak fix, but didn't mention anything about a noise which the mechanic heard.
That's
you
a
can
tie
submit
rod.
clips that you personally filmed on our
Hey,
website.
look at that drift angle.
I
Yeah,
hope you
really.
enjoyed this video,
I like that
and please
K-truck, I
consider
like that
leaving a like
Beetle.
or subscribing if you
Little
haven't
square
already.
body.
Thanks for watching.
Nice. All right. We got another daily dose. We'll call the daily dose the end of the stream.
Hello everyone, this
Hello,
is your
everyone.
daily dose of internet.
This is your
This guy got a
daily dose of
tattoo and revealed it to his mom before going on a plane.
That is evil, but I love it.
What is that? What is that? Get here and tell me that's not. What is that? Is that a tattoo or is that fake? Please tell me that's fake.
That's not fake.
Is that fake or is it real? Is it fake or is it real?
These
It's
people are trying
real.
to stop their furniture from blowing away.
Oh no. It is tsunami season, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay, bye.
How does something like this even happen?
What is going on? What is going to happen? Beautiful. Beautiful. He is in for a ride. Yeah, she looks the way she acts. Brilliant. So, what did we learn?
Go.
Go.
A driver.
Dad's just like, I'm gonna have to pay for this. Just go. So, there is so much yard. You could literally face it towards the house. Honestly, the base iPhone 16 is looking to be a really good upgrade. Yeah, maybe. That's the end of soccer practice. Yep. Good shot. You're not allowed to play soccer.
Go.
Go.
A driver went through a red light, and the perfect outcome happened.
What the f are you doing, bro?
Oh! Get fucked, my dude. That is instant karma. I mean, to be fair, this dude's driving, I believe that's a Jeep. Yeah. This dude's driving a Jeep Gladiator, so he should be pulled over for poor taste. So the security guard's having a good laugh, exactly. Yeah, this guy's driving a Jeep Gladiator with the roof down, so he should be the one getting pulled over for poor taste, but at least the idiot who drove through a stoplight got pulled over. Whoa. This hurt my brain.
This frog ate a lightning.
The only Jeep that you should buy is the right-hand drive two-door Jeep. Or, hear me out. Okay, you got it right with the Hemi. I was going to say, the Hemi model. You can't forget that. The one with the Hemi is the one to get.
Bug.
Bro, dude, what?
He ate a firefly. That's funny. Oh, dude's not letting anything keep him down. Please tell me he jumps out of those prosthetics. Yes! Why did I know that was going to happen? That's amazing. More power to him, man. Oh my god, that was the most good old boy response. Lord almighty, he is a freaking... Oh, that was great. God almighty!
I just
Did
found
you
out what a
get
squirrel's
that?
tail looks like up close.
What a squirrel's tail looks like up close? Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh! Oh, it's a rat. I think we can all agree that the steam stacks on the Titanic is Duracells. They're not, god damn it! We've been over this, but fine.
You're about to not have $1 million either.
This is what vitiligo looks like in humans.
Yep.
And this is what it looks like when a cat has it.
Whoa! Aww. It was cute, though. Hello? Hi?
This mechanic was working on a car when his client got raided and arrested.
You ate a
Oh, shit. Just a Ford mechanic doing his thing. I was expecting a broken window. Me too, to be honest. Oh, wow. What?
This mechanic was working on a car when his client got raided and arrested.
You ate a bee this morning. How do you feel? Thank you.
If the goose won't let you enter, we will come get you. What?
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed.
Okay.
And I'll see you guys again very
I should try a
soon.
wasp
Later.
next. Yeah, really. Alrighty. Well, that was something. We had a lot of people join this evening. Holy crap. We had a peak of 3 people on Twitch, which is a big deal for us. And we had, what was our, I don't know what our peak was here on YouTube, but damn, we had a lot of people like rolling in. That was freaking awesome. You guys knocked it out of the park. Let me go ahead and put a stop sign on this one so I don't forget it for next time. And got it on. We made it to July 7th this time, so that's good. Also, I was able to watch a 4K video on my 2012 MacBook. Very nice. Acute insufficiency. Oh, Phoenix dropping the dono. What? You put me in a pickle here, Phoenix. You are aware of that, right? You put me in a pickle because you donated so generously, and I really, really, really appreciate it. But you did it just to make fun of me. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, thank you, but goddamn. Swinging by to just be like, hey, here's some money, keep doing what you're doing, but also, you got ADHD, bitch. I love it. Oh, I love it. Although, for some reason, my YouTube chat is like stupid behind on the stream for some reason. Don't know why that is. It seems to get worse the longer the stream goes, but I really do appreciate it. Titanic Steam Sack? There's Steam Stacks. You're talking about the smokestacks. Equals Duracell batteries. You're gonna stick to that, huh? We ended last stream by going into Demo 401 and exploring it. Hopefully the mechanic got paid before the raid. Oh man, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. That's a really good point. Oh man. Oh hey, look. They finally caught up. Nope, they still haven't caught up. Good lord. Why is... Okay. I'm like, why is the thing taking forever? But whatever. Oh, man. Well, thanks everybody for swinging by. I tried to unblock freaking Dark Lord. I don't know what's happening. That's what I was waiting for, because I wanted to see if the little diamonds it drops actually stay in the cup. But thank you for the donation, Phoenix, despite you using it to make fun of me. Well, Duracell batteries definitely float better. No way. Oh, 2 of 3 made it in, and they were all diamonds. Very nice. All right. Yeah, Duracell batteries definitely float better. Well, those Duracell batteries fell down and almost crushed Collapsible Lifeboat 4, so that's fun. Alrighty, we're going to call it a night. Thank you all so much for staying by for the stream. You guys are great. Everybody who swung by, you all are awesome. I really, really appreciate that. We knocked it out of the park with viewership this evening, which is crazy. Yeah, I still have to finish up freaking Halo 5. How dare I confuse Halo 2 with Halo 5? I still got to finish up Halo 5 on stream at some point, but anyway, came to his senses. I need to be unbanned from Discord. Yeah, it doesn't delete my messages. No, I know, but when I click on your profile, it doesn't show that it's banned. It gives me the option to ban it, but it doesn't ban it. So I don't know what happened. So maybe it's because I'm in streaming mode. We'll figure it out. Anyway, that's it. I will see you all later. Thank you for swinging by. Have a great one.